Morning. My name is Chris King. I was a graduate of class 2010. I was a 4-year member of the golf team. I started my freshman year. Craig Mosier was a assistant coach, right? Under John Yasko. I guess that's really where we met. I think I wrote something. There it is. Oh well. So we're here to induct Craig into the Hall of Fame. Congratulations. That's a great achievement. Craig, he's a great coach. Another state championship. Hopefully more to come. But, I think as great a coach as he is, for me, I know for a lot of these boys, he was a great mentor. Craig and our relationship kind of started out here on this golf course. We would play a lot in the summer, kind of preparing for the upcoming season. And during that time on the golf course, we discussed golf. He'd teach me new shots, how to approach things. But he also taught me about life. He taught me about, the kind of frustrations of high school and the questions I had for college. I even remember one time we were actually here on the 5th hole, and he told me about this girl he'd been seeing, and he said they would go running, which was kind of surprising because this isn't a very Craig thing to do, go running. And turns out that girl was Beth, his lovely wife, and so I'm very happy for you. Thankful you are my coach. Hopefully sometime we can go out and play again. Make sure Beth will let you. So that's all I have. I guess, sorry Craig, hold on. I gotta tell you about your accomplishments. If I can find them. Craig began his coaching career at Wellington as an assistant coach in 2006. Throughout his career, the team had 24 tournament wins, 5 district championships, and a state championship in 2011. His current record is 1,198 to 529. Craig also serves as president of the Central District Golf Association, Coaches Association, and has been named the CDGCA Coach of the Year 3 times. Craig has helped many Wellington students recognize and achieve their full potential, including me. It is my pleasure to officially induct Craig Mosier, class of 2001, into the Athletic Hall of Fame.
Thanks, Chris.
Yep. Your turn.
All right. I was told I was going to have to say something, so I wrote a little something down. And for reference, I wrote this last weekend prior to Yogi Berra's passing. So first, this is a great opportunity to use my favorite Yogi Berra quote. I want to thank you for making this day necessary. In all honesty, I'm really flattered to be receiving this honor, and I need to begin by thanking someone who's not actually with us here today, and that's John Yasko. For those of you who don't know, John was one of my coaches when I was in high school, and in 2006 I approached him in hopes of trying to get involved with the Wellington golf program, and in typical Johnny Y fashion, he responded with, "Of course, Craigie boy!" And after what was apparently some variety of interview with the then athletic director, I was in. My interest in the position was born out of frustration because I had a wrist injury about 9 months, in May of 2005. So I approached John that next spring because the injury hadn't improved. I had been through numerous diagnostics and treatments and all kinds of stuff, and nothing had really gotten any better. And I thought, do I want to sit on the couch and watch a couple majors every year, or do I want to participate and be involved in golf? Long story short, The partial ligament tear was repaired, and I do get to play occasionally now. But the idea that I had was I need to give something back. I can't just sit on the sidelines. So that's why I approached John. And then twice in the 2 years I was John's assistant, he said, would you like to take over this program for me someday? And I said, yeah, I'd love to. He said that to me the first year, and I thought, great, next year sounds like I'm the head coach. And at the end of the season, he started planning as though he was the head coach, and I was like, well, it looks like I'll be sitting, riding shotgun again, but that was fine with me. I couldn't have had a better mentor to teach me how to not only coach the game, but to mentor young men, and that's one of the things I'm most proud of is seeing all these athletes achieve so much. It's really been a stunning path from there that brings me here today. I've had a tremendous group of players. My first year as assistant coach was actually Chris's freshman year, so he was one of the first players I even met as part of the program. And it takes me all the way through, let's see, that would have been 2006, takes me all the way through today, where I've got a few of my current players here with me, and that's really special to me that I've got players graduating, 2018 and going all the way back to 2010 that are able to be here with me today. I am extremely lucky to have had a lot of great talent to work with over the years, and only a few minor headaches, although my wife might disagree with she's my sounding board when I have headaches. We finished first, last, and everywhere in between in tournaments. But we've come really far as a program. Excellence has become our standard and not the exception, and that's something that I'm truly proud of. It feels amazing to have accomplished so much more as a coach than I ever could have as a player. And when I was in school at Wellington, we made one state tournament, and that was my freshman year, and I was JV. I had nothing to do with it. And we always wanted to go back. We always wanted to go back to state. We got to get to state. And it never happened. And then in 2008, we made it back, and we're on a string of, eight state championship trips. We won in 2011. We were runners-up in 2012, and we've been in the top 5 for 6 straight seasons. And I'm really proud to have seen. I'm proud to have seen all those players achieve that much, to be gracious in victory, gracious in defeat, and to raise the bar for our golf program. I'd like to conclude by thanking my family, my parents Craig and Judy, who are with us today. My wife Beth, along with our daughters Ellie and Callie. I'm not around a whole lot from August to mid-October, hopefully. But I'm so fortunate they're really understanding and forgiving, and they understand my passion. So thank you, family. Thank you, players. And thank you, Wellington.